Hello, in today's video I want to tell you why you should keep a list of your favorite quotes. It really helps. If you have a quote that you liked, it's probably because it struck a chord with you, or it taught you something. It maybe reminded you of something you like, or it's important to you. So if you write it down, you can always go back to it, look at it, and you will be reminded again if you forgot. But I know it happened to me a lot, but like I read something I like that is like important, and then you forget that, and it sucks when it happens. So I suggest that you write down what you like, so you can always revisit them easily and not forget the quotes. Because another thing that happens when you write down the quote is that your brain thinks about them more, and if it was important enough to write down, it means it's important enough to think about it some more. And the other way around as well, if it's important enough to think about, it's important enough to write down. Okay, so now that hopefully I explained it well enough, I will give some examples from my own list of quotes that I keep on my phone. And the first quote that like is important to me, and I read it a lot again and again, is this one. Watch your thoughts, they become your words. Watch your words, they become your actions. Watch your actions, they become your habits. Watch your habits, they become your character. Watch your character, it becomes your destiny. So yeah, this quote is quite long and self-explanatory, I think. Think about what you think, basically. And like, this is what I think the meaning of the quote is, just, a bit more expanded upon. And now for my favorite quote that I think is the most important one as well. Be humble. That's the quote. Yep, just be humble. It happened a lot to me in my life when I was not humble, and I paid for it with, at best, with some shame, and at worst, it fucked me up a little bit. So it's important, I think, that I go back to it and read it again and again every few days when I'm bored, instead of like brain rotting. So that's kinda it. I will make a list of all my quotes and make a cool edit of it. Now, see you. Goodbye.